Hold on, T Bizzle. We about to go live, bro.
Y'all ready?
Yeah,
My nigga T Bizzle.
we in this thing, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm not sure. You might get a little static. He's off that. My Lord. Back to the yes, I Hey, hey, that's Rich Steve, that's Chris. Hey, Rich Steve, yes. Black yeah. Not a Rich Steve, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So what we doing we got a go we're going to be discussing just a few topics about, the current events in music and all that good shit that's going on in the world, like the DuckOff Hour, the LP, like that's a big so that's what we're going to be discussing. So we're discussing music topics and the DuckOff LP, I got my nigga Block. He's in the Okay, we started. Hey, that's your spot, girl. You earned that. Now be happy, cause that's your spot, girl. You earned that.
I'm earn these bags.
Man, big bags.
Big old.
I'm getting a little feed. Can you turn the mic down a little bit, Cam? I believe. It's a little bit. I think it sounded a little loud. Tech, what's good, bro? Okay, that's cool. Yeah. We live. You're now tuned in to the DuckOff Hour. The DuckOff Hour. You could have been any place in the world, but you're here with me, virtually, digitally.
And we ducked off.
You feel me? I got my nigga Block in the building. We
deal?
ducked off. We just had a nice meal on the way here. We ate real good, 5-star shit. Carl's Jr. You feel me?
That 5-star junior.
That 5-star junior. I kept it semi-healthy. Got me a charl broiled chicken burger, protein style on my dog ass. You feel me? With some fried zucchini. Now that probably wasn't healthy, and I had some of this nigga French fries too. So I defeated the purpose just a little bit, but I still feel good about myself.
We're gonna work it off tomorrow, man. We good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go bright and early. I might hit Huntington Beach on my bike like at 6 a.m. type shit. Just get out there, you feel me? Bright and early. I don't know if I can withstand the cold, but I'm out there early in the morning. Anywho, what's good, man? Salute to everybody that's tuned in right now. YouTube, Facebook, Instagrams, and what's the other one?
Some other shit.
You
dig?
It's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, and all that good shit. So you know how I start off. I gotta give a shout out to my sponsors, and my sponsors is myself and my kids. So man, we got the big bag today. Hold on, y'all can see it. I got a big bag. Y'all know we got that official DuckOff.
Upside down. You gotta flip it on them.
You like flip it on them hoes.
Hey.
You feel me? You gotta flip it on them hoes sometimes. They get tricky, so you gotta flip it back on them. So bam, we got the DuckOff tee, the Duck Montana. We got that joint going up. Ducky Montana. Camp, cue Duck Montana real quick. Then we got the official ducked off hat, that comes when you get there we go. You get that when you order when you purchase the project directly from my website. You feel me? LavelleStreets.com. So make sure y'all hit LavelleStreets.com. Y'all can get that official ducked off hat. My boy Cool Ass Cam, he rocking one right now.
Ooh, wee.
Oh yeah, you want me to show him?
Yeah, you can show him, bro.
You
can show him, bro.
They gotta see it.
We got the duck mask. Go ahead, Cam. Show these people. Boom, show them both sides.
Yeah, ain't
like the eye with the
with
the
wait with the OTE on the side. Hold on, show him over there.
My
Lord. Show him up there. You see that? Wow.
We in here.
Yeah.
Ducked off.
We got the duck mask, we got all different colorways, as you know. We got the Suwu red, the Crip blue, and we got the Negro black,
What up, though, my nigga? What up, my negro?
My negro.
My niggas.
My niggas.
We got the niggas black.
You feel me?
The original.
Yeah, so we got the duct tape, you
Ooh.
know. Plug World, what's good? We got the duct tape. That's out right now, too, on the website. You get your essential pack when you out here fucking around with the dirty-ass rail, touching rails and gas pumps, pumping your gas, and you want to touching ass at the strip club, and you want to have the nerve to lick your fingers after you eat your food, you nasty son of a bitch. You?
Then they pick up their dirty laundry with the same.
Right.
Yeah, with the same.
Too, and digging
nasty.
And when they done eating chicken, they
Yeah.
got the same 2 fingers.
The same 2 fingers, they got a mark on your finger from all that hot sauce in them 2 spots. You feel me?
Them niggas wondering how they spreading the motherfucking corona. Niggas is digging in their nose, touching the gas pumps, eating their food, shaking hands, all at the same time.
You know? So we're going to clean you up real nice with that Ducked Off LP. You know, this one of the stickers when you order the project. You get one of these too, so.
Exclusive.
Exclusive.
You got to get that Ducked Off pack.
And then since we're on the subject of music too, you know, my boy Block, he just dropped his project as well, that pandemic music, you know. And you know, he got that pandemic music, and that motherfucker jumping, ski. And, you know, it's like one of the joints on here. I don't know if y'all can even hear it, but hey.
We got man. Amazon, iTunes, Apple Music, Google, Pandemic Music, your boy Proceed Block.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All that
in there.
shit. Get up in there. You feel me? So yeah, saluting to all my sponsors this week. You know, we got the sponsors holding it down, such as myself, blocking all my good people. Oh, and I can't forget the on top beanie. You know, if your head top get cold, you know, we gonna get you right out here. I ain't even got it on the website yet, but it's finna go up. You feel me? It's finna go up. And if you in the building right now, right? I don't care where you at. Drop a duck.
Quack, quack, quack.
Drop a duck in the if you in the building. Go ahead, Cam. Hit him with it. Drop that. Yeah. Yeah.
My nigga Big Goose.
Yeah, Big Goose. Big duck in this hole. Ducked off.
It's the Big Goose, nigga.
So yeah. Okay, we got a few people in this hole. Yeah. All right. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. You know, to start things off, you know, we gotta salute to all the fallen soldiers and the good black people that made history this month. You know, shout out to all the black people. It's Black History Month for the leaders and all that good stuff, you know. So man, we gotta give a big salute, you know, to the people who held it down. It was founded by a black man named Carter G. Woodson. He created it around, I want to say like you know what? I don't want to say. I'm going to just look it up to find the actual
right.
Day,
you about to make it. He created it in 2002.
It was 2004. I was born. You feel me? But Carter G. Woodson, he was the one who created Black History Month, right? And it was around the time, let's see here, pulling that up. Cam, can you pull that up on the screen for me, please, for the good people as well?
Nigga, we need the Black History Year every year.
You know, every year.
It can't just be a month. Then you give us the shortest month.
Thank you.
That's some bullshit.
Thank you. It's definitely some bullshit. I think it's 1875. That's when it was. Oh no, that's when he was born. I'm tripping. I'm jumping the gun over here. Let me not jump the gun, people.
Nigga, 1875, they was still hanging us and burning us and shit. Doing the same shit
Carter
they doing
G. Woodson.
Now. Shit. That shit ain't never stopped, man.
You feel me? So Carter G. Woodson, he was. Yeah, you got it. Okay, you see that? Look, my good guy Cam, he brought that to life. You feel me? I don't think y'all can see it over there either. You know. Can y'all see it, my good people? So it was created in 1926. 1926, Black History Month was created. You feel me? And honestly, that probably I don't know. I ain't gonna say my speculation on it, but as you can see now from social media, you know, the real ones, they be like, well, I ain't gonna say the real. I'm just like my niggas, they be like, fuck a month, nigga. We need a whole year. Like what the fuck? Like you
Every
need to be
day,
studying
nigga.
every year, every
Every
day.
day.
And then they give you the two, Malcolm and Martin, and it's like, yeah, that's solid, but it's like, no, it's way more Black history. You feel me? Black history is everything. You feel me?
Shit,
So
we created everything, nigga.
so that's Black history, nigga.
Right.
So yeah, Carter G. Woodson, man, y'all look him up. You feel me? 1926. That's when he created it. And yeah, man. So we're gonna continue to move forward. And yeah, and as you do know, this past weekend, it was the Super Bowl Sunday. I don't know. Did you watch Super Bowl?
I was back and forth between that and my bowl, my good seafood gumbo.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? But I didn't have no money on it. Neither one of them teams was my team, so I wasn't really tripping.
yeah, all right. And I'm gonna keep it a bug. I didn't watch the Super Bowl at all. You feel me? I caught the highlights. Don't judge me.
Oh, you was all the way ducked off.
I was super ducked. I did not watch the Super Bowl. I damn near was gonna put a big ass bet, but then I folded at the last minute. And I ain't gonna say folded. I just didn't put my bread up enough in time because I hit the homie up, my young hog out here now. I hit him up like, hey bro, like what's a good bet? You feel me? I'm trying to put up some bread. He like, honestly, I don't know, but you gotta go with the, what is it, the undercard or some shit when one team wins +3 or -3 or some shit.
Yeah, like the point spread.
Yeah, the
whatever.
point spread. Yeah. There we go. So I was gonna bet on the point spread, but good thing I didn't know because his was like -3, and them niggas won. What was like 28-6 or something?
Man, it don't even matter. They got their ass whooped.
Yeah, they got their ass whooped. But if I would have placed that bet, I was like, oh, nigga, what? So yeah, man, I didn't watch the Super Bowl because at the time I was editing a video. I was chilling in the comfort of my own home, and I was looking at the Dogecoin, the Dogecoin, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That motherfucker was booming. Soon as in the midst of the Super Bowl, that motherfucker was going crazy.
That was done purposely. That was done purposely. You know that.
Yeah, I'm looking like
these motherfuckers paying attention. Let's run it up.
They was running that Dogecoin up, nigga. Yeah. I'm looking at my shit and
Dogecoin.
Yeah, Dogecoin. So the night, I want to say 2 nights before we was having a conversation, we like, man, we need to get this Dogecoin. This shit's supposed to go up, or we might have missed that wave. And I was like, you know what? I don't really know, so I'm gonna just put like a little 60 piece on there. So I threw like 60 hots on there. I'm like, all right, fuck it. So I threw the 60. It was at 0.03 at the time, so that was like a fraction of a penny or some shit. And then when I checked my account on the Super Bowl, I seen the homie posted up. My nigga JM posted up something like, he posted up the chart in the midst of the Super Bowl, and I looked like, oh, this shit going up. Like, oh shit. And I checked my account, my money had doubled. So I'm like, oh, okay, I like that. So that's what I was doing on the Super Bowl. It's a slight flex, but it's not too much of a flex because I only doubled my 60 hots. But it was still like, damn, nigga, okay, we getting money, B. And then I probably would have made some more money if I would have bet on the Super Bowl too. So that's where I was at with it during the Super Bowl. I seen a lot of people talking about Tom Brady and all this other good shit, and they comparing him to Michael Jordan. I'm like, man, y'all niggas gotta sit down. Y'all niggas need to sit down somewhere, man. You feel me? But yeah, what's your thoughts on it?
You can't really compare them. It's different. Like, it's two different sports. For one, you can't ball in football the same way you ball in basketball. You know what I'm saying? A nigga throwing a touchdown ain't the same as you dunking on a nigga.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's different. Like, but I fucks with Tom Brady. He is the GOAT. He's the GOAT of football. But it's two different sports. You can't compare my nigga Michael Jordan to Tom, or Tom to Mike. Mike is in a class of his own.
Yeah, you feel me? The names don't even mix. That's, when a nigga say Tom, you already got a visualization. And when the nigga say, yeah, that's Mike, you already got a visual. Tom.
No.
I made up some shit. Visualization, nigga. The imagery. You already get an imagery with like, yeah, I'm about to go over to Tom's house. And then the other one was like, yeah, I'm about to go over to Mike's spot. You feel me? You already kind of know, like, oh, okay, cool.
Nigga, you don't even gotta say Mike. You just say MJ.
MJ.
Nigga, it's only two that's up there: Michael Jackson and Michael Jordan.
You feel me? And they both black.
Right. Well,
Black History Month.
Right.
Well,
one of them get half the black credit.
Yeah, it's all good. Mike changed, switched up, but he had a rough. Well,
He had a rough childhood.
childhood.
Shout out Joe Jackson, rest in peace.
Jackson, he ran it up. Like he ran it. He had the family running it up.
Oh yeah, hey, him and Joe and Keenan Ivory Wayans.
Oh me.
They put their whole families on. You gotta respect them.
Yeah, they ran that bag.
You make all your brothers millionaires. Come on, my nigga. Niggas ain't doing that.
Niggas ain't making their brothers millionaires, their family millionaires. And that's what they did. So, yeah, man, they salute to them. Black History Month.
Right.
Black History Month, nigga, putting the family on. You feel me? So put your family on, man. Get them bags. You feel me? But speaking of them bags, and speaking of that coin as well, right? So in the midst of the Super Bowl, the coin, the Dogecoin is going up. And I see a tweet, like it said 9 minutes after Elon Musk tweet, because I seen somebody retweet it. And I'm like, nigga, literally 9 minutes before he tweeted that shit. As soon as he tweeted, the motherfucking coin went up. So I'm like, okay, you got the richest man in the world.
You see how much power like his words have power behind them. If he say go do this, and motherfuckers want to be billionaires too, so they doing what he doing.
Right.
I've been trying to buy the motherfucking Dogecoin, whatever you want to call it, shitcoin.
Yeah.
I've been trying to buy that motherfucker for the last 2 weeks, and I can't get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? My fucking apps is fucked up and passwords and shit.
Yeah, man. I think they trying to run that bag up. People trying to run up the bag so much. You feel me? That this shit is shut.
They don't want us getting that bag.
Y'all niggas don't want us to get the bag in Black History Month on Super Bowl Sunday.
Like, oh, you guys said this is an attack on wealthy people.
Yeah.
It's like, nigga, shut your old ass up. Nigga.
Oh, white dude. Oh, Mr. Well, I heard y'all say Mr. Burn. Oh, excellent head.
Right. Like, nigga, you don't want niggas running up their little bag.
Niggas like, there's an attack on wealthy people. Like, y'all niggas got trillions of dollars.
Like, I'll show you an attack, motherfucker.
You feel me?
Bring your ass out. I'll show your ass an attack.
Some crumbs, nigga. Like, crumbs is, mind you, crumbs is in the millions. So it's like, they don't even want niggas get crumbs. And that's in the millions.
They don't want niggas having shit.
Right. And speaking of crumbs, right, of the GME, because that's the stock that went up when everybody was going crazy about 2 weeks ago. Like, a lot of people ate off that, and we kind of missed the wave, right?
Right at the end of the wave.
We got the end of, like, how you go swim, it's big ass wave, and then he's like, yeah, get in. Or you go to the party, and it's like, yeah, that motherfucker, it just ended. You feel me? So we got at the end of the wave. We put up the 300 for the thing, for the stock. You feel me? It was like 325.
Yep.
We put up the bread, got the stock, and it was like, nigga, next day, literally, that motherfucker dropped like
60%.
60%, like almost $100. And it's like, oh, it's going to go back up. No, we got faith. We got more faith. Let's sit on it. That motherfucker dropped another 50.
Like that motherfucker at $49 right now.
49 highs out of 300. You feel me? But it is what it is, because you got to look at it like a dice game. I forget where I heard this, but when you go in a dice game, you got your money that, all right, if I lose this, I'm cool. I'm cool with that. You feel me?
I got me, because I go in a dice game. If I lose, I'm going back to the ATM.
See, my strategy is, let's say I take out 200. I'm like, if I lose this 200, I was gonna trick it off, fuck it off anyway. And when I say trick it off, I'm tricking it off on myself. Thank you.
And on some hoes.
You feel me? No, I'm not tricking off. I'll tell you. You gonna eat that? Nah, fuck all that. But anywho, so if I lose the 200, I'm like, all right, fuck it. I was gonna spend this on something. I was gonna have it circulate. You feel me? Somewhere else. So if I'm up, then I'm like, cool. I'll just put my 200 up and continue to gamble the rest of the bread, or strategically take a risk, a calculated risk, as I say when I'm on the dice, because my hands is real hot when I'm on the dice. You feel me? I get real busy out there. I get hit too, but when I'm hitting, I'm hitting. You feel me? And I might go to Vegas this weekend. Who knows?
Nigga, you playing? We be right.
I'm gonna run a bag up. I might run a bag up in Vegas if I go. What up, Unc? My Unc said, he like, yo, I see you live. What's good, Unc? I see you holding it down, man. I be tapping in on the Facebook. I don't be on Facebook much, but I do when I do. But aside from that, yeah, Elon Musk, he dropped a little tidbit and niggas went crazy. He like, yeah, get the coin. And niggas got the coin. And it's like, why wouldn't you listen to the richest person on earth that's actually about to go to Mars and all type of other, Well, I want to say he put like 1.5 billion in the Bitcoin, and Bitcoin went up.
Shit ran up.
I think I had like $30 on Bitcoin and some on my Cash app, and that shit went up. I'm like, damn, all right. So it's a boom right now.
You know what's crazy about that? I had some Bitcoin from like 2 years ago. I forgot about it. I had cashed some of it out. I think I had like 20 cents or like for sure less than $2 or something. And I checked that motherfucker again recently when I first started hearing everything booming. I checked my shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Where does $20 come from?
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't leave no money in here. And nigga, my mind started going. I'm like, oh shit, it's from 2 years ago. It was like 20 cents or some crazy shit. Imagine if a nigga got 2 racks in that motherfucker.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? 5 racks.
Nigga forgot he had 20 cents in Bitcoin on what, Cash App?
Nah, it was in this other app. I think it was Coinbase.
So the nigga forgot he had what? You said 20 cents?
Yeah, it was like 20 cents, some crazy shit.
Nigga forgot he had 20 cents on his Coinbase account, logged in that motherfucker and he had some Bitcoin on and he had 20 cents in Bitcoin and logged in. It's like, damn, that shit went up to $20. So it's like, imagine if you had 2 racks put up and you forgot about it and you fuck around and check your account and you're like, oh shit, nigga, I got
nigga probably had like a 20 piece.
A 20 piece just sitting there like, oh shit, nigga, 20 bands.
Damn.
You know, and that's part of it is Elon Musk, you know, he put that word out like, yeah, it's going up and niggas tapped in.
Nigga, he said it because he knew motherfuckers was going to listen.
Yeah, because if you was, you know, you might have been distracted during the Super Bowl or it might not. It might be your team and you're not tripping off none of that shit. Like, nigga, this is my team, I'm watching it.
Right.
But if you know, it was a wave that happened. It was a boom that happened and like 2021, man, it's like I can't even get it out because there's so many booms that's happening in 2021. So you gotta be alert, man.
For real, there's so much going on. Nigga can't pay attention to everything.
Yeah, it's like when it come my way, I'ma just look it up. Like, oh,
right.
It's something I need to. All right, let me figure it out, or let me figure out if I know somebody that's doing this shit, and you know, let's put this bread up and let's get this shit going. You feel me? I might fuck around. You know, once my crypto hit. Once I get this $1 million in crypto, you feel me? I'm gonna just go ahead and get some land in Vegas, my nigga. You know, I'm gonna get some land out there.
You might as well. Shit, nigga run up $1 million.
Yeah, I run
up.
What I'm saying? Once I run up to, y'all heard it first. Once I run up to M in crypto, then I'm gonna get me like some land. Not even like I'm gonna get some land in Vegas, and you know, I'm
some
just
shit in the South somewhere. Some
shit in the South too. They got in Vegas. They got these, or they're building these innovation zones, and what they doing in the innovation zone is like it's your own personal country where you can make all your rules, like you're what they say, you're sovereign. It's like you form your own government out there, basically. You do whatever the fuck you want. You know, that's some wild shit.
Man,
you know, Vegas is already wild. You feel me? It's not portrayed that, maybe in like infomercials and shit like that, commercials, but Vegas is wild. So if they giving niggas the ability to create their own goddamn government out there and you do whatever you want, you make the rules and the laws.
It can't be like that. They gonna have some type of like process where they gonna oversee whatever be going on in
probably.
They're not gonna let niggas do what they want.
That probably, but that's how the story was. I'm like, nah, like y'all anything, because what they're trying to do is incentivize these big tech companies to leave from Silicon Valley to come to Vegas and run up the bag.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if that shit happened. It's so much like space. You know, anywhere where it's a lot of space, it's a lot of opportunity. So
yeah, so
if them niggas start going to Vegas, they gonna run Vegas up.
Vegas gonna be looking like Dubai, you know.
No, for real, nigga. Shit, they already got like the facial recognition shit. They don't say that, but we know they do.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They got all that shit. So, shit, they're gonna be on some Akon shit, like how Akon got the city that he doing.
My nigga Akon got this nigga said this shit never happened. Cam, can you put up the innovation zone, please, on the internet? Thank you. Can you drop that quack for me one time? But yeah. They gonna run it up in Vegas. They already running it up. And if they get them innovation zones cracking out there, then yeah, I think somebody's gonna oversee that shit, because that shit will be running wild. Like,
niggas would be doing all. Nigga, it'd be a nigga in there with 10 wives.
Yeah.
Shit, that'll be me.
You broke a law in my country, we gotta hang you. Like,
you feel me?
Shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. They can't give niggas that much power.
Yeah, innovation zones. Uh-oh, my little cousin just hopped in. DJ, get you some crypto. Fuck it. But yeah. But that'll be some wild shit, man, if they really give niggas their own sovereign type of country or whatever land in Vegas and you do it, it's no holds bar.
No, that don't even sound right because you know they imagine some niggas. Some niggas having their own shit.
Specific
innovation zone. That's crazy because we're at innovative culture and they're creating innovative zones, and we are in the innovative zone right now.
So that means we gotta move. Well, I'm already out there.
Yeah,
y'all gotta come to Vegas and build the network out there.
We'll have a location out there, Kim. Fuck it. Innovation zones.
How the federal government can create thriving.
Can you read that?
Place-based innovation ecosystem.
Say that in the microphone, please, boss.
Innovation zones. How the federal government can create thriving, place-based innovation ecosystems.
Okay, this is an ecosystem. All right, we gotta go ahead and break that down.
We gotta be something more specific.
Yeah, it's something else too. This nigga just
I ran with it. Like y'all niggas can get your own country.
That nigga read the title. It's like, oh yeah, they giving people spaceships in Vegas. We're going to fly with Elon Musk. He put everything together. Elon Musk said, go to Vegas and get your spaceship. And then buy some Bitcoin for the gas, and we're going to fly to Mars.
He already trying to take niggas to Mars. They're supposed to.
Anything up there look relevant to what you're talking about?
Oh, no. You was already on it, actually. You was on it. Innovation Zone. You was on that first page. But it's all good. We already, we passed it. It's all good. You came and went.
We can't elaborate because his facts wasn't 100%.
You feel me? It was like tidbits. It was little sprinkles and shit.
That's something for niggas to look into, though.
Yeah, the Innovation Zone.
Go check it out.
You feel me? But Elon Musk is trying to take niggas to Mars. I ain't gonna say niggas, but he is trying to get to Mars, though.
No, he probably trying to take niggas, get us up out of here.
Yeah, who knows? You probably could pay like 100. Maybe like 500 bands. For that space
500,000 Bitcoins.
Yeah, 500. That's a lot, nigga. It's what 34. It's 44,000.
Yeah, 47,000 per coin. Damn, you shit.
100 times 44,000. Somebody pull those numbers up. What's that number?
Nigga.
I thought you was live on your shit.
That shit kicked me off.
Man, you got live here.
You said 100. What'd you say?
100 times 44,000. Because you said 100 coins.
Yeah.
100 coins times 44,000. What's that?
Nigga, that's 4.4 million.
4.4 million for a ride to Mars. If Elon Musk charge you niggas 100 Bitcoins, y'all paying that?
You know what's so crazy? A few years ago, I had read some shit where they had like it was like an article or some shit where they had asked people if they wanted to if they had an opportunity to move to Mars and stay in Mars in like a colony. And I think 200,000 people signed up for it. For if they actually make that happen, these 200,000 people already said that they will move to Mars. That's crazy.
And it's actually is it a one way or is it?
No, it's one way because you got to think the technology that we got right now. It takes 2 years for them to send it might be a little faster now, but last time I checked, it was 2 years just to get to Mars. So imagine you on a spacecraft for 2 years before you gonna lose your motherfucking mind before you even get to Mars. And then shit, by the time your ass get there, it might be all kind of motherfuckers dead and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna start looking like Lost in Space and shit.
But I don't think I can sit on one spaceship for 2 years. I took a bus ride to the bay, and I was like, nigga, I'm ready to get off this motherfucker. You feel me? And we had pit stops. You feel me? So they're not gonna have any pit stops going to Mars. So that means you're on
Jupiter.
That means you gotta sit on that space shuttle for 2 fucking years with 200 other people. Like, y'all really gonna run that up?
I trying to get a nigga toe up.
This is all
You know?
Man, y'all we don't believe it no more. Matter of fact, I don't know.
Y'all gonna run up that Mars trip for 2 years? Can you sit in people gonna have like people gonna fuck around have kids on that motherfucker? Like once you land in Mars, somebody gonna like it's gonna be a bitch that's pregnant for sure. You feel me? By the time they get to Mars. For 2 years?
Total Recall?
Huh?
Remember Total Recall?
Yeah.
Or you know what? They might have niggas in those. What are those? I'm gonna use the Dragon Ball Z term. No, I'm not gonna use it.
A cryo chamber, like when they freeze.
Yeah, some
freeze
shit
a
like
nigga
that.
for 2 years and you wake up like, oh shit, I'm here.
Oh shit, I'm in Mars. Like, nigga, what?
Nigga wake up in shock, like, oh shit.
You know, but it's actually some type of space shuttle that's supposed to be landing in Mars tomorrow. To keep it a buck, it's called
The SS Ducko.
the SS Duck. We pulling up. Nah, but it is. It's called it's Taiwan. Hey, can you type this in, Kim? It's TIAWEN-1. That motherfucker.
You gotta spell that shit a little slower.
Right. It's a TBBI double GI.
Just put Tia and put win, nigga.
Tia win.
Yeah. It's not pronounced like that for sure.
TON.
It's like Taiwan.
It's like Taiwan.
Yeah. They see the site I got it from. They spelled it like that. I was like, Taiwan. Like,
Instagram.
Nah, I was on the actual. No, not them. It's Taiwan dash one.
The nigga sent the live
Taiwan
-1.
So is that -1?
Put a dash and a
Tia
one.
win -1.
Yeah, -1 on there.
I'm telling you, they sent the live duck to Mars. Nigga, that motherfucker gonna get out there.
It was Howard the Duck.
My nose was there.
That nigga Howard.
I got the duck homies pulling up. We pulling up deep.
Taiwan #1.
Put the nah, that ain't it. Put like space shuttle or some shit. Put like Mars. Just put Mars at the end of it. I think it's a game. These niggas landing in Mars tomorrow.
Man, they probably wiped the internet completely.
Mars. They landing that motherfucker in Mars. You see him?
It's Tia Wing.
Ah, okay. See, Tian Win.
This nigga right here. That nigga said, well, that ain't what I seen.
Yeah, on me. They had the end missing and all that.
Shit, it's all good. That's why we got Google.
See, look, boom, right there. That motherfucker supposed to be landing tomorrow, my nigga. It's coming up. Y'all niggas trying to go to Mars?
I ain't bucking with it. I don't even like getting on planes like that, so I ain't fucking with no motherfucking space shuttle.
Imagine being on a plane for 2 years.
Nigga,
Can you do that? Can you sit on a plane for 24 hours?
Hell,
let alone 2 years tomorrow. But they might, like you said, you know, they might freeze a motherfucker, and then by the time you wake up, it's like shit, we here, and it might be like an upgraded version of Dubai or some shit.
I mean, that would be crazy, but still, I wouldn't fuck with it.
What if it's like on the space shuttle though, like really on the space shuttle, like you there and you on a colony or some shit like that?
I think so. Like you can't go outside or nothing.
It ain't no outside.
Right,
Yeah.
you go outside, you gonna die. You gonna die.
Any type of outside you think you might have is gonna be like some all synthetic fucking like.
So that's some. They gonna have like some fucking graphics and shit. And
hey, on me, they might have some graphics on.
Nigga had the fake grass with the shit move and all that.
Yeah, I wasn't putting nothing past the technology, man. Because
my nigga Elon,
on me.
nigga at the turf and shit. That's why your boy Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
That's why he probably trying to get motherfuckers ready.
Yeah, Elon Musk trying to get
nigga. Imagine if you invest or you start a business that give a motherfuckers just a ride to outer space. You know what I'm saying? You give you pay a certain fee or whatever. And then you get to fly to like the moon for a day. You know what I'm saying? How much money would you pay for some shit like that? You get to go to the moon for a day, and then you get to come back.
How much would I pay for that?
How much would that be worth to somebody?
I think like 500 racks.
Easy
on the low end.
I believe that at least 100 to 500.
Because we got to pay the gas pricing. You know,
the gas itself probably about 100,000 just to fly that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
And then we probably have to train you to like when you leave the atmosphere or some shit, when you really get out there.
You know what? I'm not even saying just that. Like just being in the space shuttle and flying to the out, you know what I'm saying? And seeing the moon and coming back. You know what I'm saying?
I'll say like, I'll say maybe like 250 to 500.
Yeah, I believe some motherfuckers will pay $1 million for that. Because that's an experience that like people ain't gonna be able to. It's only few people to this day that actually got to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So if a nigga telling you, look, you ain't gotta be no astronaut, just pay me these racks and I'm gonna let you fly up here with me.
Pay me these bands and we'll take you to the moon.
You can see the moon. You gonna actually get to see how Earth look from up here, and then once you do that, a couple hours later, whatever it is, we gonna fly back. You know what I'm saying? And my money better clear.
Yeah, you know.
Nigga, I think that would be a crazy business.
You said $1 million tickets. I don't know what but it's not showing me though. It's just showing Block.
I know. I'm about to fix it.
All right, we got Cam on the boards. You know, he holds.
Do you really need to hold this? Can I put it like over here?
You can do it. Yeah, look, man. It's gonna capture all of us for sure. You feel me? Yeah. She said $1 million tickets. Yep.
Yeah.
For the mill, yeah. I just need a portion of that business. I don't even want the whole thing. You feel me?
You got to invest in the early stage.
So I don't know what.
Put like 50 racks in there, nigga. You gonna become a millionaire. Be that first month. You gonna multiply and become a millionaire.
No, we both not though. But yeah, that first end.
You gotta turn it this way a little bit more.
Block probably got to scoot over.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to scoot over. Hold on.
Yeah, boom. There you go.
Why don't you scoot over that way more?
You know what?
He trying to make me do all the moving and shit.
I was comfortable in my seat.
Make that nigga Block move. Shit.
I was comfortable in my goddamn seat. That's why.
I gotta get to the corner.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, man. You ain't gotta keep turning that shit.
On me.
All
see?
Right. We in this.
You probably got to scoot a little more, Block, because you still get cut off over
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
Scoot your seat over a little more. Play
hey, don't be telling me what to do, homie.
You got to scoot your seat over there a little more. Play ball. Closer to my dreams.
All right, we in this motherfucker.
So yeah, like we were saying, $1 million tickets on that. Somebody out there, find whatever business that is, so we can just put our bread up and we can just invest in it now. So when it hit in about 2 to 3 years, we already ahead of the curve, and we already got a bag secured, and we already gonna retire whatever the fuck, because we gonna be retiring. You feel me? In 2-3 years, or this year. You feel me? Let my crypto bag hit, nigga. I got my check and I was gone.
For real.
I got my coin.
Block paid for.
You feel me? Got my coins and I was gone.
Shit, I need Bitcoin to go up to 100,000 in the next 2-3 months.
100 racks on crypto. It's some more coins out there that's supposed to go up like that. So I'm just
I'm spreading my bread out.
You know,
and I'm putting in as many cryptos as I can, because when them motherfucking bags start hitting back to back to back, that shit gonna be looking real nice.
Back to back bags, people. So it's like the first million, I gotta just fuck off 100,000. You feel me? Like the other 9 is already counted for. I already know what I'm doing with that, so that's cool. But the first 100, it's like I just gotta go crazy with it, you know. So that's how I'm gonna move once I get to M, and I'm calling it now. You feel me? So yeah, we gonna get that $1 million. Let's go to the next one. And speaking of crypto millionaires, I had another tidbit of Black History Month. It was another black man named Arthur Hayes. You know, early on he was heavy in the crypto around 2013, I believe. When I remember hearing about it, but I ain't tap into it because I ain't really know. I'm like, what the fuck?
Nigga didn't understand that shit.
Yeah, it's like, what's this? And then even in 2017, you know, I remember Nipsey, he was mentioning it. He was talking about the smart store here in Amsterdam. And he like, yeah, we got with our partners and we invested in Follow Coin and all that. And I was looking at the interview today, and I'm like, damn, that nigga was tapped in.
He was already on it.
He was on it.
He was on the stocks, the investing. He been talking about ownership, all that shit for like the past 15 years. He been on that shit.
So that nigga, he was here now. I'm sure his, the bag would have been crazy just off crypto alone, because nigga was betting. He was, when Bitcoin first started cracking in 2013, the coin was like at 0.08 cents. Nigga. You feel me? So you could have put $100 in, and you'd be
rich right now. You'd be up at least an M if you would have put 100 in the beginning.
Exactly. So yes, salute to Nipsey though, and the dude Arthur Hayes. He created a crypto company as well, where money was just flowing through that motherfucker, because these exchanges, they tax you a whole lot of bread just to get your bread. So
we was just talking about that.
So his shit is just, he was from the article I was reading, he had like over trillions of dollars just flowing through his company on some shit, and nigga was eating, and then they didn't have any type of regulations
Right.
on crypto like how they do on money, so they couldn't really do shit. So I guess once they start cracking down on shit, they start jamming this man up. But he was an early on investor and having things happening. So I'm a salute to him, and I'm gonna look more into him as well. I want to look up some interviews with this nigga just to see where he was at and see what the next, figure out some more next booms that's about to happen. You feel me?
Oh, they happening right now as we speak.
You feel
I'm
me?
about to check my shit right now.
So we just got to figure out what booms is there. I want to see any more articles on him or Doc or whatever the case may be, because he was eating. You feel me? And I didn't really know about the crypto like that. So yeah, man, salute to him, man. On another note too, aside from the crypto, it was just some random shit I came across. Since we're on the subject of Black history, it was a dude named Austin Jean. Can you pull him up for me again? And I wanted to, I might be pronouncing his name wrong. It's Chenge.
Chenge.
Yeah, Austin Chenge, right? Black dude in Michigan. I just read it. I was like, what? That's wild. The homie sent it to me early too. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to see this shit this early in the morning. Like, where's the bread?
Chenge.
Ge. Austin Chenge. Right. And Michigan. He's like a
GOP candidate for governor.
Yeah, there we go.
You remember me? It's Mike from Michigan.
Hey, I don't know.
You don't know what movie that's from?
Nah, what's that?
It's that Money Talks, man. Shout out my nigga Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker, man.
You remember me? It's Mike from Michigan. It's a bomb in the building. My nigga Chris Tucker.
Okay. Yeah, so my man says, keep scrolling. They probably got his tweet or some shit. Oh, they got it highlighted. But he was like, if he becomes governor or whatever, but if he's elected, he will abolish Black History Month in favor of an American History Month.
Oh, that nigga's a sucker. Sucker ass nigga. You know what that made me think about? I don't know if y'all seen that shit. Like they like in Colorado or something. These motherfuckers at this school is allowing they kids to opt out of Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? And that's some bullshit. So like how you gonna opt out of some shit? Like I can't tell the teacher if I was in school, oh, I don't want to learn about George Washington ass.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You gotta learn whatever they teach you. How you gonna opt out of some shit?
We opting out of the curriculum. Fuck y'all.
We opting out of these white motherfuckers. That's what we're doing.
And I'm opting into this bag and get some different things going. You feel me? But he said some shit like that in Black History Month. Like he want to abolish Black History Month for sure. It's like all right, yeah, fuck the month. Yeah, we need a whole year, nigga. We built the whole shit. But he like, nah, it's American History Month.
That nigga, like, he's an Uncle Tom at his finest.
You feel me? I was like,
coon, straight coon ass nigga.
So yeah, there we go. Who's it's American here, but we know what it is.
Who was here before the Europeans?
We know what it's. Want to say Indians, but they say Indians was Black people too. Like,
man, my nigga, it's all
it's
you had Black Native Americans, nigga. You had nigga, that shit get tricky. They even said that some of the Native Americans had slaves as well.
You could bring the mic closer to you.
Hey, my nigga, don't be telling me. I don't like shit in front of my face unless it's money.
Hey,
you feel me?
There we go. So yeah. So what were you saying?
But yeah, man, you know what I mean? It ain't really too much more to say.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like he was like, well, who was the first Americans?
Shit, I mean, if you want to get deep down in the roots, Black people have been all over this planet before any other race.
Black history.
That's before Columbus and all these other bullshit motherfuckers that they talk about in this fake history.
Black History Year.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas do y'all real research. Man, Africans been and traveled on every continent. Facts, do that.
Figure out if you really came over here on a boat, if your people was already here, they was just residing and they had a farm and they had
facts,
land and all of that, and then somebody came to
Black History Year.
Go check that out.
That's
where you're gonna learn your Black history. Right?
And I tell y'all what, when y'all start doing that, you'll have your case for your reparations because you will be able to trace your shit back. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot more than you think.
Right.
It's not a lot. It's not as many people They're brought over here from Africa, they would lead you on to believe.
Yeah, they want us to believe over 100 million Africans were brought over here during a certain amount of time. But it's like, for y'all to bring that many motherfuckers over, how many trips was that? Like a couple thousand trips? So y'all took thousands of trips to bring niggas back and forth?
And they try to tell you the timeline, but even with their timeline, that
it still don't make sense.
It don't add up.
Because one trip is what, like 6 months just to get from, you know what I'm saying? That shit don't, anyway, that's a whole nother conversation.
That's a whole nother show.
You know what I mean? For real, we could talk about that shit every day.
Ain't that ducking off right there. It's like, that ain't the duck off.
That ain't look. That ain't the duck off. But when you duck off, those are the type of talks you have. You feel me?
Facts.
And that's Black History here. You feel me? So if you want to get rid of Black History Month, yeah, you on some funny shit.
You on some fuck
You
shit.
feel me? And
nigga.
you ain't, you know,
fuck
you,
nigga.
Yeah.
You gonna teach some Black history? Teach all the Black history.
Right.
Teach the real Black history.
Thank
Don't teach some backward shit to make motherfuckers believe that
Right.
that's really where, you know, like
Got all the
you
niggas
got
thinking we were slaves.
People thinking that's where they came from, and this
Thank
is
you.
what they're supposed to believe in. And
Right.
That's not what it is.
Yeah.
And they try to separate the family so much to where it ain't no grandparents that can
Right.
pass
Down these stories and give you that game from, you know what I mean?
All
From
you know
next
is
time.
my parents had to work all the time. That's all you know.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Y'all heard it
Shit.
first.
And you get what they give you in the book.
Some bullshit. A bunch of made up ass bullshit. That's what they get.
Made up bullshit in these books and these bullshit ass schools, but hey, we go to them. You feel
Right.
like, oh, this shit is like
Because it's mandatory.
We need
Or
our
is it
we need our
mandatory?
own, no, we need our own schools, nigga. We need some black owned
It's
private schools.
mandatory because if you don't go to public school, your parents
Who go, they
get served to go
right.
to
you
court.
see the trickery they
You
put
go to jail. You go to jail for not sending your kids.
But your parents gotta go work 2 jobs to go
Yeah.
support the family. You know,
They
like
get real tricky out here on some bullshit. Like, you know what? We gonna teach the kids some bullshit while you work the 2 jobs.
Right.
So
We
like,
teaching them to work for us, and the ones that is excelling over the other ones, we gonna allow them to come run some of our
that's
shit.
been going on since the Industrial Revolution.
get your motherfucking bag, man. You
So
feel
think
me?
about where we at today in
Right.
2021.
Right. Fuck politics. Fuck religion. Get your motherfucking money. Build up your shit. Get your kids right. Get them that real knowledge.
Teach your kids what you want them to learn and what they need to learn.
All the
Thank you.
shit that you didn't learn that you know now, teach that to your kids.
There we go.
You feel me?
You feel me? And that's Black History Year. You feel me? And since we
Black
still,
history every day,
you
nigga.
feel me? And that happened in Michigan. The dude, he was in Michigan. And some other shit aside from that happened in Michigan. I mentioned it a couple weeks back for the election. They was giving out, you know, free weed for niggas to, or not around the election time, they was
Right.
giving out free weed for niggas to go get the
You know
vaccine.
who they trying to
You
attract.
feel me?
This
But
Free weed. That's the catch.
yeah, and
Right.
they did that. It's some shit called Greenhouse, and it's like Wallet Lake. These names is crazy, right? But
White
it's in,
people shit.
Yeah,
Some shit that you would never even
yeah. I'm like, I looked, I Google zoomed in. I'm like, oh, this
put
is
them
Michigan.
on the map.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, they was giving out pot. They called it pots and shots. So they gave the incentive like, yeah, you go get your shot. We gonna give you some free joints, and they gave out over 2,000 joints
Some bullshit.
for niggas to go get shots. You feel me? Get your shot, get your. That ain't. I'm
Niggas,
cool.
Motherfuckers are so stupid and gullible.
And motherfuckers really went and got that. You feel me?
I ain't getting it. I'm gonna go get a bag. Fuck the rest of that shit.
Yeah.
I'll keep that vaccine, all that shit. Tell Bill Gates to go to give his kids all that shit.
Hell no.
Yeah, he's like, what's a quarter?
You guys they're all ants. You feel me? That's how they looking at it.
Right. They looking at us
test.
like, yeah, let's test these mice. They got us in a big ass maze. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you pulled it up, see? Well, did I pronounce that right?
Greenleaf, bro.
Not Greenleaf. No,
Greenhouse.
The greenhouse.
They gave out 2,000 joints.
Wallet with this? What is it? Wallet Lake Drive.
Wallet Lake, Michigan.
Yeah, you know, it ain't too many niggas in Michigan like
wallet,
that.
I was thinking wallet, like what you keep your money in.
Right.
I can
Nah.
totally understand. I get somebody's name. You know?
Yeah, it's wallet, you know, the wallets, you feel me?
Mr. Wallet, like a rich old white nigga.
Yeah, like, fuck it, we gonna just settle here.
You will settle here.
You know, they got land for sale, too, for the low. It's just in places you've never been or heard of.
I don't want the land in the places where nobody go.
Because you got
I want to build some shit.
Sound like a chitlin circuit. Huh?
You got to, it's like the chitlin circuit of land, but if you got you gotta have vision. You know, because the nigga went to Las Vegas and they probably looked at that like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? You feel me? As soon as
middle of nowhere,
yeah,
like,
that
oh,
was
I'm
in
about
the
to build
middle.
a casino.
Communities and shit, right? With different names to them.
Yeah, they have different. What I'm saying is, this in the middle of nowhere, these weird ass, or not even weird. It's just towns I've never heard of.
But it's the desert.
That's the desert, but these it's all over places.
My nigga Street about to move to Zizix. That's one of the exits when you go into Vegas. And then they got like a little town or some shit.
Hey, I will put if once the bread put up, I'll put a little attraction there, like some shit. Like what? I never heard of it. Have it
nigga had the wild nigger circus.
You was the
white
star
people,
of that
them white people, they gonna flock to that shit.
The wild nigger circus?
Oh, they got a part 2?
The part 2.
Oh shit, I didn't even know.
What's
they got a whole scene of like a museum. It's like of Negro history, but basically they got the dolls,
Wait, where is this? What?
Tales from the Hood.
Tales from the Hood too. Oh shit!
Yeah, they got a part 3, bro. Y'all gotta see.
Bro, I seen part 1. I seen part 1 when I was a kid, and then I didn't want to see nothing else.
The 2 is trash. I would recommend 3.
Tales from the Hood was it had the little black puppet.
Yeah,
that shit was spooky as shit.
I was like, I nigga used to be scared of that puppet.
Yeah, now I'm like, oh, they tapping into some like black magic shit. But now I'm just like, then as a kid, I was like, this shit's spooky.
Hell yeah.
But as now, it's like, oh yeah, he killed the fucking white slave and fuck them.
Nigga made a puppet of you.
Racism was behind that.
Yeah.
Facts. That's why this nigga, a voodoo nigga, made a puppet of this nigga Street.
I had a duck. It was a duck voodoo though. And that motherfucker had powers.
Like a duck body with your face.
I put different people's faces on that motherfucker with the needle. It's like, oh shit.
Nigga broke this nigga leg.
They walk around with a doll in a pen, like just a safety pin.
I'm telling you, my nigga. Once this bag hit, it's going wild out here. But anywho, aside from the bag, it's some new music that's about to come out, or to the movie about Fred Hampton, the Judas and the Black Messiah. I seen like the track list. Can you pull that track list up again? Oh, look at my nigga Cam.
Yeah.
My nigga Cam, you feel me? He already
10 steps ahead of you, nigga.
I threw the lob and he was already in the air. You feel me? Great.
You said the Fred Hampton movie?
Yeah, it's Judas and the Black Messiah. And they had the longest. I seen just people on like my.
Oh, they got him at the drive-in.
The drive-in booming right now.
We gotta invest in some drive-ins, man. That's where it's booming.
That's what's gonna come back.
That's where it's booming.
That's fire.
That's facts. We gotta invest in that.
Hey, look up a drive-in.
No, you gotta look up a company that
look
owns
up the company, my nigga.
No, we need to look up the equipment, and then
that's fact.
That too.
Projectors. Yo, hey, there you go.
So the land you were just talking about with the equipment.
Nigga, you seen Founders.
Right. Now we can go back to way back Mississippi or some shit like that, and we gonna have drive-ins booming.
You feel me? We don't. Thank you. We'll just have people working in that motherfucker. Like we ain't there, but the money circulating and booming. So drive-in movie theaters, my nigga. That might be the next bag. We about to take this bread out of this GME stock and we about to put it in there.
You want the trader?
You can play the trailer. It might get flagged on here. Hopefully it don't.
No, because you're not streaming off of your shit.
Okay, cool.
Wow, see?
Bam, boom. What you gonna do, cuz?
My nigga, the biggest news.
I might have to pull up to the drive-through for this.
On me.
Drive-through?
I'm gonna be telling people, you gonna get that bag. Niggas get M's. But that one in the back. Oh. Bitch.
That shit happen every day in the hood.
Yup. He was good. Drop a duck if you're still in the building. Find that stock. Yeah.
Yeah, we for sure got to tap in with that. For sure.
Yeah, so that's coming out. They got this. They dropped the soundtrack with it. I was surprised to see a few people on my IG that knew people that produced on it. I'm like, damn, that's big. You know, that's gonna be a big movie. Shit, fucking with these niggas, fucking every goddamn thing. Goddamn, damn it, Nick. But yeah, so that's coming up. You know, I'm interested to go and see that, go and watch it, listen to the project, all that good stuff. And I know this was like a couple weeks ago, but I wasn't sold at first because I heard of the artist, and I'm like, nah, he couldn't be spitting like it. It couldn't be, nah. And it was Uncle Murder, his Wrap It Up freestyle or song, and that shit was pretty solid. It was pretty hard.
That's dope, yeah.
That nigga was getting off, and he, you know, shit was fire. You feel me? And yeah, man, I want to just bring that back up on some music shit because I'm not a Uncle Murder fan, and I don't even have to be a fan, but I don't listen to Uncle Murder music. But that song was tight, you feel me? So y'all should go listen to that Uncle Murder if you haven't, because that nigga was getting off on some rap shit. You feel me?
Right. And y'all go listen to that Pandemic music too.
You feel me? My nigga was getting off too on some rap shit and on some street shit.
On some rap street fly shit.
So Pandemic music and that Ducked Off, you feel me?
Ducked Off LP.
We got all that coming up. I mean, all that's out. You feel me? That's on the website. You feel me? Block got it streaming out here. You feel me? And we just booming out here, man. So to wrap it up, you know, this 2021 has been, man, this year been crazy. It's only like the second week, the second month and the second week on some shit. And this shit been wild already. You feel me? Wow. And I just want to end it with, you know, as wild as things are getting, you know, Bow Wow is about to be in the WWE. You feel me? So it's like, why not?
What? You serious?
Yeah, Cam.
Yeah, you got to pull it up, Cam. Because I don't believe it. What the fuck
is really about to like sign a contract to wrestle?
Just pull it up, bro. Pause.
Hey, you know what? I could see that because his bag getting kind of low. So I could see that nigga, you know.
When the bag get low, everybody.
When the bag get low, nigga gonna do anything.
Man, there's so many other things you could do though. Like,
nah, but you know, Bow Wow ain't got it with the rapping no more, man. So he got to figure it out.
What does that say, Block? Scroll up, Cam. Oh, yeah.
But then they got a goofy looking ass picture with this nigga.
It might be like a yeah, I was gonna say it might be one of them.
Rey Mysterio versus whoever. So why you gotta pick somebody else that's the same size as you?
You know?
Rey Mysterio like 50 years old.
Right, that nigga old.
He's out here enjoying his job. He might have been like trolling or some shit.
No, he stayed trolling. Like how the nigga try to lie and say, and he posted a picture with the whips of the plane. The nigga was in front of the nigga. The nigga put the nigga on blast. Like Bow Wow just posted this picture. This nigga right here in front of me.
That's
Rey Mysterio's son. He said, "Whoa, that's my tag partner."
Yeah, so it's just he might be trolling because Bow Wow, he known for the Bow Wow challenge. And he didn't even make that up. It's just like
the nigga was trying to floss and got caught up.
Yeah, you got caught up, and now it's like you getting roasted. So
that motherfucking bag start getting low. Niggas start acting crazy.
That's one of them moments.
Niggas like, them my big homies. Like, niggas don't fuck with you like that.
Bag low. I don't even know when this nigga start dancing, but somehow this nigga salsa dancing.
Man,
wild shit. It's like, bro, it's so many. It's like you in position, you on the world stage. There's so many other things you can do nowadays.
Right.
Like, you just come out with a book like, you know, the life and times of Bow Wow, whoever the fuck you are falling off of, becoming washed. She's like, fuck it, just switch it up. Write a tell-all or some shit. And don't even tell it all.
How much time we got left, man? I was going to bring up one more topic real quick.
Go ahead, man. What's your
I want to know what's your thoughts on this T.I. shit with him and his wife, how these chicks coming out and was saying, oh, T.I. did this and that.
I just heard a new one come out saying he put a gun on her and some shit way back in the day.
You see,
but it's all some gangster shit. It ain't like, oh, some Bill Cosby, like, he slipped a pill in my drink.
Nigga pulled the burner out like, bitch, you gonna drop them drawers and get with it.
Hey, say, pop that pussy.
Bring your book ass to the stage.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it
ASAP.
I seen that story and it was sent to me like three or four different people, and I was such in my little crypto mode. I wasn't trying to hear nothing else, but just like, nah, I want what's
they trying to distract the
money saying, and I'm seeing this shit and niggas sending niggas talking about it, but then I didn't even click on it. It popped up on like if you scrolling through Instagram and niggas start talking, I like laid 5 cents and I kept like fuck that, because I look at it like if you got all these bitches coming out or whatever the fuck, all these women or whatever, they coming out saying, nah, they coming out saying this shit and you don't really know because you was never there. So I hear these stories that the industry is always crazy and niggas always doing some crazy shit. So I wouldn't be surprised if this nigga paid, because he said in songs too.
No, look, I mean, it's a fact already.
But I don't know the full story. I'm just looking at it as
he admitted to like him and his wife having a fun, you know what I'm saying? Which who wouldn't want to? And you got money, like you got access, you know what I'm saying? But the problem is, I guess what they were saying, like the main chick that came out, like admitted like she made the shit up or something. But all these women start coming out. But I think it's just women that have dealt with them before and they just trying to get another bag.
Once again, that bag getting low.
Hey, they like, what? Oh, wait, this girl saying T.I. did this? Oh, shit, I fucked him 5 years ago. I'm going to say that they forced me to do something. You know what I'm saying?
It's like them checks that go out for a fucking company, right? Where somebody sued them, but then everybody who worked for the company at that time get a check too.
Yeah, you going to get a settlement. Them bitches trying to get their settlement.
For real. So, and if that's the case, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. And if, you just don't really know. However, you always hear stories that niggas be paying these bitches bread to, hush them up or paying for the sex, paying for the pussy. Like, niggas is doing that shit all type. So it's like, you got your automatic girl. It's like, like niggas said in the songs, like, oh, I got my girl looking for other bitches to bring back to the room type shit. Right. Where they just chilling on the couch like, yeah, get her. For sure. And they T.I. offer you 50 racks.
Hey, look, Mo, you ain't even gotta say that. Most of these bitches, he can offer them 500 and be like, you gonna come fuck me and my wife. You know how many bitches can't wait to brag to their homegirls? Oh, I guess what I did.
Exactly.
I fucked T.I. I was at their house and everything.
Tiny putting a little thing, I don't
she was like, tip.
Tip. Let it leak the tip. So I wouldn't put nothing past like this nigga was paying these hoes to really fuck or whatever.
Yeah, he was.
You feel me? And them coming out saying, "Oh, he's like, come on, man. If that was the case, you should have said something long time ago."
They trying to get that Bill Cosby bag.
If y'all was on some underage shit and they was like, fuck them for that,
No, I don't think they. Come on, T.I. he ain't that damn stupid.
Yeah, so
to
if
do
all
those
these
underage bitches, like
I didn't hear nothing.
Not bitches, underage women.
I didn't hear they was underage though. I just seen like these
I seen somebody say something like that, but they but look,
I didn't know.
It's already a fire. They trying to add more gasoline to it so they can blow it up more, and that way they think that they're gonna get more money. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's all they trying to do. They trying to. I want to say one more funny thing real quick.
Go ahead.
And we talking all this shit about underage and motherfuckers in jail. So you can't forget R. Kelly, my nigga. I seen a meme. That shit had me dying. It was this meme. It was like how how they say like nobody, and then it'd be like woo. It was like nobody, and then it was like a dude in jail talking to R. Kelly.
I think I know. I see that shit.
Sing Fiesta again, nigga. Like, nigga, I just imagine like a swole ass nigga in the cell with this nigga R. Kelly, got this nigga singing all his hits.
I got my girl on the line. Hey, see you too.
Sing Fiesta again, nigga. Fiesta.
Niggas do be having sales in the pen, so
they might get mad if we playing that shit. I don't know, cause they got.
You gotta play it for like 5 seconds, low key.
I'm gonna play the whole fucking shit.
Cause once I post it up, they might flag it and take it down. Like, I think we still getting royalty checks off this shit.
Right.
No, this is a cartoon, right? That somebody put about Bill Cosby's first day in prison.
And they got R. Kelly in it.
Bill Cosby.
My niggas, it's like all them niggas was doing the same shit, and then them whole one made it through the cracks, and then the other was like, what? Like, she got how much? Like, hell no. Like,
Right.
my bag low right now. The drip, man.
Nigga had the drip. He had to plug in the drip.
Oh,
Oh no, they can hear it.
oh, they can hear it. What the fuck?
They got a
This
theme
shit
song
weird.
playing in the background.
They stupid. Daddy deep stroke.
Wow.
Damn. Is that Debo? They got my nigga Debo, rest in peace.
Yeah, shit. Y'all see this wild shit? Oh, they can't even see it, but can y'all see this over there?
Why they do my nigga Bill like that, man?
All right, I had enough. I had enough.
You see how they do people?
Yeah.
Why they do
See,
my
how
nigga Bill like that, man?
But they ain't gonna do what's the nigga Jeff Epstein?
Yeah,
You
but
feel
then
me?
Oh, yeah, definitely
Epstein.
not going like that.
They
Right.
ain't doing Epstein like that. Come on, man.
That, we know that nigga ain't kill himself. They killed that nigga. He was about to tell on everybody.
They
Yeah.
put a whole document, all that shit.
I
the
seen
Netflix
it.
Series and shit.
I watched
Like,
that shit.
For them to even put something like that out public, you would know, like they did that. Somebody had to be the scapegoat. Somebody had to take the fall for that shit.
Yeah,
because
like,
they
we gonna
had like
put it on him and kill his ass.
They had a ledger of people all that was flying on this plane and going to
Nigga, my
this
nigga
island.
Chris Tucker was over there.
Oh, no.
Nigga Arnold Schwarzenegger, all them motherfuckers.
Damn.
But see, you don't know
What was going on?
I don't think.
You
I mean,
get
I
invited to
don't
some
know
shit
the
and you don't know
nigga.
what you going
Right.
to.
You going with all your celebrity friends. You don't know what them niggas doing.
He's like, yeah, you trying to
They
turn
start
on
off with
like
the parties with the mask on.
Yeah,
and shit,
yeah,
right?
yeah, all
And
that
that's some
shit.
next level shit.
party
Right.
with the mask
Like, you
on.
really gotta have some bread to jump on the jet with these motherfuckers to
Yeah.
go to that island.
And you probably thinking it's like, oh, we just,
We
these
just
my
hanging out.
millionaire,
Yeah,
billionaire
yeah.
friends,
So,
man. What happened?
I
You get
can't
there.
see. I can't
Friday,
see my nigga Chris.
Tucker, that wouldn't have been you.
Yeah, I can't see. I can't see him.
Well,
doing
Money
this.
Talks Chris Tucker,
Right.
I think, yeah, you would have been on.
Money Talks,
Rush Hour 2. Like,
Yeah,
you made it to
Rush
that
Hour
level.
too. Yeah.
but Money Talks, he was probably just getting invited to the party, so he probably turning up. He
That
going
was
big,
the ones with the
and
mask on.
then he goes to the party, and he probably like,
He went to the
what?
party,
Oh,
the
man.
Hollywood party.
He went to the
That's where all the big boy drugs come out.
Ooh,
All
man.
the little girls, the prostitutes, all that.
Damn, the big boy drugs. Then
They
not
start
even
you with that. They want to see what your tolerance level is.
Right.
What
They're
you
gonna be
gonna
like, here, hit this 8-ball. Let me see what happens.
Then is you
Like
gonna
the
tell
eight
everybody,
ball.
is you gonna come back or you gonna get freaked out and be scared?
Ooh,
Right.
man. They
That's
got
how they do you.
Nigga,
Yeah,
they
see?
all them celebrities was there on that island. Ain't no telling, man. The nigga was flying little girls over from other countries and shit.
There's plenty that's not even gonna admit to it.
Nigga,
But
Bill
it's not
Clinton
even
was
just
on that
some other
over
Yep.
there.
Because think about just in the U.S. alone, how many girls get kidnapped and shit like that on the regular.
Every day.
They be the trafficking level. Like they talk about trafficking like
You
it's
could
just
pull a number up.
pandering.
No,
It's
you-
not just fit.
No, the number is
This shit-
crazy.
This shit is bigger than fit.
No, it's
right?
way
That-
big. It's,
that
you
number
getting taken
crazy.
by against your will. You getting forced.
Yeah, that's a
They
wild
throwing you in
shit.
a van and saying let's go, and then they think you just fucking gone, like it's missing persons cases and shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
That shit
That's
wild.
real life.
And meanwhile, 6ix9ine still alive and flourishing.
Right.
You feel me?
George
What's that?
Zimmerman's still alive.
George Zimmerman's still alive. So yeah, man, that we gonna go ahead and unless y'all niggas got some more topics. My nigga said we gotta take a piss. So we gonna wrap it up with that.
Wrap it up.
You feel me? So
Right,
keep going, so I can. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up, man, on to this nice DuckOff Hour. You know, we started off a little bit behind. Not even, I ain't gonna say behind. We just started a little bit later on.
Fashionably late.
Fashionably late, because we still got we got all the OTE gear on and shit.
Oh, we.
You feel me? So I keep moving this motherfucker right here. There we go. But yeah, I want to salute to everybody that tuned in today to the DuckOff Hour. Y'all way back there. Drop a duck if you're still in the building.
Quack, quack, quack.
Everybody that tuned in, salute to my sponsors, which is like, the Innovative Culture, FMAD Podcast, you feel me, On Top Entertainment, and all my good people out there that's been tuning in. I got my nigga Blocking here, holding it down.
That's good.
Make sure y'all go listen to that Pandemic music, you feel me, on iTunes, but go to Tidal because you'll run up his bag a lot quicker if you go through there.
Run it up, man. Run that shit up for your boy.
You feel me? So go to Tidal and listen to it. Get that bag.
Video coming, Ready for War, shot by yours truly.
Shot the Ready for War video last weekend or last week?
Yeah, last weekend.
Last weekend. So we got the video coming up. I got a video coming up. I got the Ducked Off project that's out right now.
Man, go get that. That shit fire, man. Y'all tap in. I'm on that thing too.
LavelleStreets.com. Y'all know. And yeah, man, we got some good things coming, It's on the way. It is on the way.
On the way.
It is on the way. Duck off. It is on the way. So yeah, man, make sure y'all tune into that. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. My moderator, he just went to go drop that deuce real quick.
Y'all go get y'all some Bitcoin, get y'all some Litecoin, some Tailcoin, get y'all some motherfucking stocks, get y'all some long-term stocks, get y'all all the cryptos. Y'all want to catch them while they low, load them motherfuckers up. I've been loading my shit up for the past week, man. I'm trying to set up a long-term bag.
Ooh.
That long-term bag.
I need a big bag. I'm going to get a big bag.
Oh, it's automatic.
That motherfucker coming. That motherfucker already here. I just got to get it. It's got to be like, oh, shit. Like, yeah, I got my coin and I was gone. Feel me? Only house on the block. Paid for.
Paid for cash.
Cryptocurrency. Nigga, fuck it.
10 Bitcoins.
10 Bitcoins this year. There's some more coins out there that's supposed to be like Bitcoin, so I'm loaded up. I'm about to load up tonight too. Like, fuck it. You feel me?
Okay, that's what we're doing.
Invest some more. We're going to load up, lock up, and get some more. So, salute to everybody tuning in. You tuned into the DuckOff Hour, and we about to get up out this bitch. Salute to y'all. Camp, drop that shit. Oh, wait. Hey. Out the way. Out the way. Ooh, wait. Look. With my whoop. Oh, she wasn't there. Oh, I thought I backed up enough. Yeah. I thought I backed up a lot. You just ain't gonna throw the phone shit. It's not this is legal. Oh, shit. Salute. These are them hoes lying.